Hello everyone and welcome to your card of the week. This card of the week is for very, very dear Aquarius. Your card of the week, and I'm pulling from the Oracle deck called Wisdom of the Oracle by Colette Baron Reid, is number 50. Fantastic number, change for good, for better. So if there's things that you didn't like this week, you're gonna see the change happening, the way bringing you there where you want to be, and there where you're gonna be, it will feel like home. No place like home. No place like home. So when I see this card, one of the first things that I'm thinking about is Odyssey. You know, there's this king and he doesn't even want to go to war and he's trying to avoid it, but then this goddess comes out, Athena, Minerva, and she kind of like talks him into it, and then he goes to the war, and then they fight and fight and fight and fight forever and ever and ever and ever, and then at some point he's even the one that has to come with the idea to end the whole thing, and he manages to end the whole thing, and now he can finally go home, and it takes forever to go home, forever. The Odyssey, first part, the Trojan World, Iliad. The second part, the Odyssey. He gets home. He gets home and he gets that what he wants. He gets his love back, his wife, he gets his throne back, he gets his family. This is the story, like this is the message of you getting there where you feel completely yourselves. Because at the same time, same tradition that, you know, bore Iliad and Odyssey also said, wherever there is land, that is where your home is. Όπου γης, πατρίς. It doesn't matter what it is that you want. It doesn't matter where in the world you are. It doesn't matter. None of this matters. What matters is that the destination of your journey is that what makes you feel fine with yourselves, not the version of yourselves that is like not great for anybody else, or the version of yourselves that would fit the way you think that the best you would look like. So not your self-image mirroring. You as you are, with everything good and bad and whatever you want to call it. I'm not going to call it good and bad, I'm going to call it divine, doesn't matter. With everything that you are, you. This is about you coming home to you. So, if you have decisions to make, if you're somewhere, you know, if you're part of processes, if you're like part of situations with people, if it's work, if it's family, if it's like social life, it's love, whatever it is, and you don't know what to do and how to act, and you think, you know, like you have the feeling that these situations are overpowering you, there's one thing to do, and that one thing is going to be so absolute that it's going to catapult you also into the external, you know, environment that is also going to look like the home you're going to feel in your heart. And that one thing is just be yourselves as you feel it in the moment. And don't worry about it, because showing feelings and showing truth is not weakness. It's actually the greatest strength of all, and it is so powerful and so absolute that it even, you know, like even gets other people being carried away. Truth attracts truth. Just be. You don't want to talk to somebody, don't talk to somebody. I'm not saying you're supposed like to run around and expose everything. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying do what you feel like doing in the moment. Accept that this is what you want in the moment. That's a little bit, you know, like the thing that I repeat almost in every video. Accept what you want and just follow it, and that's it. Everything else is going to magically transform you. You're going to be exactly where you want to be. Very good news this week, because it's going to be a lot of things that are troubling you that you're never going to have to think about again. Yay! I love that. I'm lazy. I love that. I love putting my time and my energy very, very happily to things that I, you know, get me somewhere, like make me feel good about myself. Get me somewhere, get me home. Amazing news. If you're thinking about changing homes, if you're thinking about buying homes, if you're thinking about like getting something that it has to do with a home, if you have legal fights that have to do with home, all of that is going to be in your favor. Renovations, everything. Everything's going to turn out in your favor. Now, what we're going to also do is I'm going to give you an extra little card from a beautiful oracle deck called Making Magic, because they are literally manifesting cards, and this week is very manifesting week. Very manifesting, a lot of manifesting energy. We also have a new moon starting on Monday, and new moons are great times to start things, start a project, bring some change. The 5 that we see there, accepting change as well, but basically it's more about changing things in the sense of getting things in, becoming richer, than, you know, than getting things out, like becoming like so more like lighter. Hopefully getting things in is also going to make you light, I'm just saying, so that you know what energy we're dealing with. Also 2 here, also 2 cards. I said also 2 cards, yeah, because another star sign had like 2 of the oracle cards, that's why. Your first one, this is a symbol you can also concentrate in when you visualize or meditate, or you're wishing for something this week, because wish away this week, you guys. It's the star. The silver energy of the star brings good luck and serendipity. Play the lottery too, you never know. Maybe, I mean, it's not just the jackpot. Maybe you get, I don't know, a couple of hundred or something, and you can like add it like to your vacation budget. As I said, like to another sign that had a luck card. Believe it. You will finally feel that you're there where you want to be, that you belong in the world, that you take your place in the world, and that your whole world is your home. Believe it. You're arriving. You're close. You're arriving. So happy for you. Your second magic card is Happy Love, a joyful, stable partnership and good friends. Believe it. The whole world is your home. Believe it. That was it, my dear Aquarius. Before I get annoying by repeating, believe it, believe it, believe it, believe it, because it's there, it's happening, it's yours. 2020 is not just full of up and downs and da-da-da and random things that annoy us. It's also full with great opportunities for manifestation, and this week is one of them. So, manifest away, wish away, daydream, ask, demand, and expect the best. Remember, you're all divine. You have my love. Until next week, take care.